Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we are looking at the remaining 2-pack of the Jazwares Vault Halo figures. I thought it was not right for me to review sort of the other two and skip out on the first one, the one that is probably the most desirable one, especially with all this hot news of the new Halo game / remake coming out or getting announced, whatever, officially being revealed in like some real capacity at the end of the month. I thought I had to look at this. So we're just gonna get right into it. I had to buy this one. They sent me the other two. I don't know why they only sent two. You guys can go back and see that video. It'll be up there down in the description. I never mince my words because something is a review sample, and I was straight up and I said, look, don't buy this unless you're going to leave them in the package, because the figures are somewhat of the same, basically the same things as before, and the packaging is kind of cool. But I didn't mean this packaging. This packaging blows, if you ask me. The outer package is the same across all three figures, other than this right here. I think two of them actually can share this. I think two of them were 16 and one was 15, I think. Either way, this packaging sucks. You could never display this in any way that meant anything to anybody. So what you would want to do is open it up. Alright, and then what I've done is I've already taken these off. For those of you who didn't see the other review and don't want to go watch it, these pieces just sit on top like this. Alright, so you have that tinted blue plastic. And I guess you could display them like that. I wouldn't. And I'll tell you why, because these don't have a back. They just sit on top. You get one for each, of course, so we'll just get rid of those. And the reason I wouldn't display them like that is unless you're going to cut the top of this box off, there's no good way to do that. This box tears pretty easily right here. I was super careful on this one, and you can just kind of see it still tore. So this box is not displayable either open or closed. You'd have to cut it up in order to make it do that. I guess you could probably just take this black piece out and then make that somewhat displayable, but it's just a black box, so there's no point. So what I said is, if you want to buy these, buy them, of course, knock yourself out, but these are super displayable. And somebody asked me, or maybe a couple people, I don't remember, why would you buy figures to leave them in the package? Well, I mean, that's the age-old question of action figure collecting. Plenty of people never open figures, and some do both. And I'm the second category. I do both. I rarely keep figures in the package, but I do sometimes. If I already have the figures, for instance, or if the package looks really nice. Like, these are really good throwback-style packages with that kind of artwork. These almost look like the old Joyride figures. So these are super displayable, and it's a nice way to just kind of commemorate the IP, if you're interested. You know, this is very era specific, so I love seeing that. I love being able to see it on the package, and I already have these figures, and I'm guessing if you're watching this, you either already have or intend to have some of these figures, and maybe not from this set, because you can buy them probably on eBay. I'm guessing much cheaper, because they've been around for a while. Now, there are updates to them. These aren't exactly the exact same thing as previous releases. Like, this guy does have the updated knees, which was almost impossible to find reliably. You could get the old version with the updated knees. I think it was the Halo 3 one needed new knees too, or something like that. So there are slight differences, and these are more reliable ways of getting these, but in some cases, like I think it was Halo Infinite one, looks like straight butts in this arrangement. So I'm still going to stand by what I said, in that if you want this set, I would buy them to keep them on card, because they look gorgeous on the card. And I think actually at the Vault website, if you buy all three, you get a deal, which is just awesome because they're already pretty fairly priced. But if you want these figures individually to open up, just buy the other versions. Make sure you get one with the good knees for this guy, and maybe, I guess it was the one other one that I haven't reviewed, the Halo 3 one. But definitely, like, for me, and I'm guessing for a lot of Halo fans, the draw for these figures is this super nostalgic packaging. You get the renders and the game art all over the place, and the figure looks it doesn't match. It's close enough, I guess, that it's fine. Honestly, these don't do much for me over the Joyride figures. There's something to them. Obviously, they're a little bit more modern, but not that much. So for me, it's like, I love this. But it's because of the packaging, and the figure is just not offensive enough to deter me. But it's not like I'm buying these for the figure. None of the colors are right. This one's kind of close depending on where you look. But as you can see, like up here, it's totally different color. Down here, it's kind of close. Same with that. It's the same image, but then it's a different color. So yeah, it depends. It depends. And the green has changed for different promotional images. for the games and across the games too. So yeah, there's a lot of argument for whether or not these are accurate or not. Mostly they're not though. But I think it's worth getting just as a Halo collector for these cool packages, these super nostalgic packages. This guy comes with, is that the original pistol? It doesn't look the same. It looks wrong to me. That looks like the Halo, I don't remember, Halo 4 version of the pistol. Was it Halo 5? That doesn't look like the original, but maybe it is. No, you get the AR, and that's it. Some hands. So at least he comes with the 2 iconic weapons. This guy comes with his iconic weapons too. It really should have a sword, if you ask me, but at least he has the dual wield SMGs. Some of the other ones, although, oh yeah, the BR. The BR would have been great because that was super iconic for Halo 2, and he's holding it right there. So they definitely screwed up the weapon assortment on most of these figures. Halo 3 didn't have the AR, if I remember correctly, for this bunch of figures. But again, I'm being very clear, I don't like these figures particularly. They're not great action figures. They're fine enough for the price, and that's whatever. But you can get them without these cool packages, and probably cheaper if you buy them loose. And I'm guessing that'll become relatively easy. But these are definitely the draw for these would be the packaging, and that's the way I recommend it. And that's all. I wanted to just show you what you get in the box. I'm not going to take them out because I bought these to keep in the package. And I can't really show you much on here other than, like, they look slightly different than the ones I've already reviewed. And you can see those reviews on my channel. But there it is. That's all. Hopefully that's helpful to at least some of you. Let me know what you guys think. Are you buying these to open? Or are you buying these just to keep in these super cool packages with the game-specific art? I love that. I think this is some of the best packaging of this variety that any brand has done in a long time. We've had good packaging like the Jada Street Fighter figures, or I don't know who else did really good packaging. I don't know. I can't think of anything else that stands out. But this is awesome. I love this. All right, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll talk in the comment section below. But that's it. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, you should. I have new videos just about every single day, and thousands already on the channel. So make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.